back in them, again I'm back. I'm back in them. I'm back in them, again I'm back.
I'm really out of breath. I just ran up the steps. In this video, I have on Ardell individual lashes. They just released these a little while ago, like their lash extensions. So I went to my local salon and spa and I had them. I'm out of breath because I really ran up those steps, guys. But I went to my local salon and spa and had them install them for me. And they last like 2 weeks and then they kind of just gradually fall off on their own. So I can't really take these off for the video, but they save so much time, guys, because it's like you wake up, you go to sleep, you wash your face, and you've got like falsies on that you don't have to apply, which it's cool to do every once in a while out of laziness. And I had a lot of like events and stuff coming up where I'd be traveling, and it just, you know, is a great and easy way to like kind of like just have that step out of the way, because falsies take me a second to apply. But let me tell y'all, on Instagram there was like a picture I posted where I had no makeup on, and there was like a couple people that were like,
she's got on foundation, she's got on eyeliner, she's got this, stuff like that.
And I'm like, whoa, take it easy, bruh. Take it easy.
I got these collagen makeup removal wipes, and here in this video, excluding my lash extensions, I have no makeup on, nothing on my brows, so I'm just about to show you guys. Alright, so I've given it a good old wipe, and like, there's nothing on here. So yeah, this is literally me with no makeup, lash extensions, but nothing on my face. So yeah, and what I'm about to do is I'm gonna go do my brows off camera, because brows are an art form. They're like, they need concentration and time. But if you want an in-depth tutorial on how I do my brows, I have made one that's going to be right here. And you can watch that now or after the video. Alright, so brows have been done, and it just makes a huge difference on the face. Honestly, you could just leave the house like this. But since this is like my everyday makeup and it's a full makeup look, I'm going to of course continue. Wait. So I'm gonna spray some of the Cucumber Fix Plus. A really good dupe for this is my NYX Dewy Finishing Spray. I love both of these. This is excellent for setting your makeup. Honestly, either or is fine. But today, I just like how the cucumber one smells, so I'm gonna do that now. I always use this little, my Lorac night palette to fan. The Fix Plus, honestly, not completely necessary, but it's great for, it just cools my skin and it's good for priming the skin. When I took my last trip to Sephora, they gave me this Pore-fessional thing, and I've seen a lot of makeup artists talk about it, so this is not a necessary step. I'm just doing this to kind of try it out today with you guys. So I'm just gonna put a little bit. They gave me a little sample tube because I'm a Beauty Insider member at Sephora, so you're getting them points, them discounts. Just putting this under my eyes and then like around like my nose and places where I would have like really obvious pores. Maybe a little on my chin too. Let's go all out. Ooh. Y'all, tell me why on the way home today, this creepy gray van with this old dude driving it, like he literally like saw me as he was turning in and he just gave me this look, and it was so creepy, guys. So like literally he started driving extra slow in front of me, like he like started to turn down my street, and he was like turning real slow as if he wanted to like see which street I lived on. So I trust my instincts, so I circled my block like and went to like the complete other side of my block. I was not playing games with this guy. Like, he was not about to know where I lived. And then after I circled the second time and he was like gone, then I pulled into my driveway. But I was like, I hope he doesn't like come down my street and like see my car. That would be really creepy. Like, if I go missing, guys, just refer the police to this video. Anyway, like the creepiest look, and yo, it was weird. Trust your instincts, man. But okay, now that that's done, I'm going to take, this is still my favorite foundation ever. I go a lot between my Makeup Forever HD, my favorite. The Kat Von D is for if I'm doing like a really like glamorous look, like full coverage, like yeah, for like photo shoot type look, you know? And then I've actually been liking this Ruby Kisses BB cream too. Like, it's really lightweight and it's a nice alternative to the. And also, if you guys watched my foundation routine from a while ago, I still use L'Oreal True Match. Like, I just dabble. It's kind of like whatever. Each of these foundations kind of gives something a little bit different as far as my skin. So it just really depends on what I'm going for, and that kind of determines like what one I'm going to use. But this is like my go-to. It looks like skin.
Yes, makeup gods, yes.
Alright, I'm back. Yo, that was mad creepy. It's one of those like vans that has like no like writing on it. I don't know why big giant vans with no writing give me the creeps. Like, how about you guys? Because I hate those. They just like scream like kidnapping. I don't know. That's so weird. Is my Sedona Lace FB07 brush from my Vortex brush set. Alright, so these two products together is what gives me that really glowy, like natural foundation look. My Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector. This stuff is literally like glow in a bottle. It's literally worth every penny because I've literally never used a product like this at all. And I mix 1 pump of the Becca with 2 pumps of my Makeup Forever HD foundation. And then I just like dab them kind of on my brush. And then with the Shimmering Skin Perfector, as you can see, kind of like by looking at my cheek, I think is that the Shimmering Skin Perfector really just gives your foundation this luminous glow. Like, it just makes my skin look like I drank 3 liters of water every day of my life, which actually that's exactly how much water I drink, guys. Like, every single day I finish this, and if I finish it, I'll even throw in like a glass of water. I have not touched soda this summer. Like, I've had 1 ginger ale my entire summer. Yeah, so for any questions about skincare, like, this is my step 1 to anything. And this foundation is medium coverage and it's very buildable. So yeah, I blend it all the way down my neck. This is so important because I've seen too many people with mask face, which literally you could just see like to get mask face, number 1, your foundation is usually not the right shade for you, and number 2, you did not blend it down your neck. Because honestly, if you blend well enough down your neck, you can get away with wearing a foundation that's like a shade or 2 off. And to give it that like super duper flawless skin look, I take my beauty blender, squeeze a little water on it so it basically gets like flat, like fat. It like should look really fat like this. And then I just dab that all over my skin. So as you notice, don't really put any foundation under my under eyes because that's how you get them cakey, because we're gonna put concealer there, so you don't want them to be caked down with product, you know? Alright, and I usually do eye makeup before I do concealer or any of that. So this is a palette I have from e.l.f. For summer, I've been loving pinks, corals, and deep browns. So like, yeah, that's what I've been kind of consistent with on my eyes. Although as my makeup collection grows, of course my makeup is consistently changing. So I'm going to take my Sedona Lace EV09 brush, and then it's just like a little shadow brush. And I'm going to take a corally, like pinky color. Let me see. I'll show you guys. It's like this guy right here. And yeah, I'm just going to tap that on my eye. It's kind of weird like applying eye makeup when you already have lashes on, but I kind of got used to it. Yeah, I think the pinky tones are really natural, and they just add a nice little something to the face, you know. So then I'm gonna go on with the same brush, since I'm being lazy. This is like literally what I would do on an everyday. I'm taking just a matte brown shade, like here, this matte brown, and then I'm just going into my inner corner. And then I just keep doing that. I just keep literally building up the shadow in my outer crease until I find that it's like to my desired look. How adding that little shadow like really brings out them eyes, brings depth and dimension to your eyes. Now I'm taking an what's it called, orangey shade. Like literally, you can tell I use this a lot. I've hit pan on it. Like, yeah, so I'm taking that orangey shade and I'm literally just dusting that as a semi kind of transition color just over top of that brown a little bit. You can continue like me blending this out because I'm a proponent for like blending. That's like the key. So I blend out these harsh edges that might have been caused with a clean Sedona Lace EB13 brush. And now I'm going to take my favorite eyeliner of like all time. This is my second tube. Like, I just freshly opened this one, guys. This stuff is the bomb. It's the NYC Liquid Liner in just like jet black. It's so good. So if you want your lash extensions to last really long, it's advised you don't put mascara on them. But since I used shadow and I do have like little bits of fallout onto my lashes, I do put a small tiny amount of mascara just to kind of like sweep off that pink fallout from my eyeshadow. It's the Makeup Forever Full Cover concealer in the shade 12. You guys know I have some olive going on in my complexion, but I am for the most part a very yellow undertone individual. So where is my brush? Oh, here it is. So this concealer offers like the most full coverage I've ever used in my life. And a dupe for this in this shade would either be, if you're looking for yellow undertone or orange undertone, Fawn by LA Girl, the Pro Concealers. Or the one that's closer to my skin tone is Cool Tan. And usually dry concealers are not like supposed to be used for the under eye, but as I showed you, I used a lot of priming products to make sure that my under eye is moisturized and, you know, all that good stuff. So I'm just gonna apply it with a small brush, and this is my and I bring it up to where my eyeliner is so that I have like the flawless finish on my liner too. I just do the triangle method. Woo! I'm applying my concealer. Now this hair is trying to get in the way. And then I use my beauty blender and I just blend that. I blend until the cows come home. But as you can see, it's so full coverage. Like, so I love my LA Girl, but this one is just much more long wearing and it does not crease like at all. Like at all. What the heck? So look at that finish. And since this is a very dry and matte concealer, you do not need to set it with a powder, but I am gonna go in with a little bit of my Nye Banana Powder. Another really popular setting powder that's like a dupe for the banana powder is these Ruby Kisses HD Set and Forget powders, and they also have a banana shade which is yellow undertone. For clients that are a little deeper in complexion, I'll use the shade Earth when I'm setting their concealer, and it's a little more orangey undertone. So my chocolate ladies, hey y'all, how you doing? But yeah, so this is perfect for you guys. Get a little banana powder, blow off the excess, and for really glamorous looks I would use a lot, but this is a more natural, like everyday type of look. Mineral powder from Ruby Kisses. I love Ruby Kisses. And Cognac. I don't know. Yeah, I'm just gonna get a little bit of this on my brush.
Still not understanding this logic. Hey, I'm back and I'm better. I want you bad as ever. Don't let me just let up. I wanna give you better. Baby, it's whatever. Somebody gotta step up. Somebody's on let go. Be damned if I let them catch up. It's easy to see that you're fitter. I am on a whole nother level. I am on a whole nother level. Really only fought you over cause you let him. For the girl, I guess you didn't know any better. Back in
Alright, and then I'm gonna go in my... Now I'm just gonna continue and I'm gonna contour my forehead area, bring a little warmth back into that. And I just go lightly up here. Then you can go under your jawline, like so. Alright, and then I do my nose some days, I don't do it other days, but for the purpose of this video, I am going to do it. I'm taking this EB13 brush again, and it's rounded. Just create a little line down my nose, like so. And I do it on both sides. This one can leave water drops on your face if you use too much, so I am very delicate with it. Just I really make sure I do it very slow. And it's almost like the glue for your makeup, honestly. When I'm doing natural looks on people, this is a must. It also gives you a slight glow.
Spotted you had that. Your wax eye. Alright.
Take a brown shade. And this basically just warms up your eyes a little bit. It's something very subtle, but it really does, in person it just really does add a very natural. And it also opens up my eyes a little bit. It makes them look a little bit wider. I already have like pretty big eyes, so now I'm going in with this mascara. CoverGirl sent me this a long time ago, and I've been using it. I have not yet really featured it on my channel, but it is the very black, and it's the Supersizer mascara by CoverGirl. The wand is literally perfect for your bottom lashes, so that's my favorite thing to use this for, because you can't get the clumpies if you use too much of this on your top lashes, which is kind of disappointing. I feel like I'm letting you guys see like my dark side. You're seeing my mascara face. This is like I want to meet somebody that has a really cute mascara face. Yeah, we're gonna take this pink actually. And this is really good on multiple skin tones, because I didn't think it was gonna work for me, because it does look like a really pale pink, but on me it just sets really like a natural blushy color, so I'm super pleased with it. Bam. Okay, now one of my favorite parts of any makeup thing, highlighting.
Moment of silence for this glow that's about to happen right here.
This is the Becca highlighter in Opal. I tried this out a while ago. I told you guys these are same line. So my foundation already has a glow from the liquid one. Now I'm about to take it to the next glow level. I'm going to use this e.l.f. fan brush. It doesn't have a number, it's just the e.l.f. fan brush.
You know what to do with that big flat brush. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Alright, so just gonna...
Do you see this? Alright, I can't like leave it like this, of course. I gotta blend it out, but like, yo, I scream like this almost every time I use this, because like, spotted you had that glow. Like, this is what FAVVVVV was talking about, man. It's okay to go a little glow overboard. That's what I'm gonna call it now. When you just go ham with your glow. Bruh, like, nosy. Put a little bit down my... Ooh. So now that I'm like super glowed out, I'm gonna go in with my Dewy Skin Finish again. And this is really what's gonna make this whole look come together, because like now the glow is gonna look almost like it's embedded in my skin. That sounds kind of scary. Shine bright like a diamond.
So shine bright, glow bright like a diamond, glow and shine like a diamond, a glow, glow and shine like a diamond, a glow.
Last step is the lips. I need to do a favorites video soon, but these, I literally swear by these. Favorite product, pick it up, but don't make the store sell out, because then I'm gonna have to get you, because these are like my favorite lip pencils up right now of all time. They're so creamy, they're so matte. Yeah, okay, so these are the Kiss Luxury Lip Liners. My favorite lip combo is Roasted Coffee, this brown, and Spice, which is like a nude pink brown undertone. Okay, now that we have like a total lip stash thing going on, I go in with the Spice. And literally, like, this is one of my favorite lip combos of all time. I go over this entire combo with, I finally got my hands on Lolita by Kat Von D, guys. Let me tell you, I've been looking for this since December of last year. To Sephora's in and out of state to find this thing, online, eBay, everything. eBay was tripping. They were trying to charge like close to $100 for this thing. I was like, no boy. Gonna take down my fro. This is not a makeup look that I wear every single day. This is just like a makeup look that goes with every single outfit and is very wearable for every occasion. It's super glowy and it's very natural looking. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about my everyday makeup routine.